Welcome back to Cropdusters Baseball. Jack Feldman alongside Jish Sokolsky on the call with you tonight. Cropdusters are going to be facing off against the Tacoma Thunderbolts in a game where the Cropdusters are really looking to get something going with the bats. They're coming off of a great offensive performance against the Gaithersburg Giants, but it's been a couple days, Jish. Some rain has caused the Cropdusters to not play for a day, so maybe the bats will be a little cool.
You know, you can't really guess one way or another with the Cropdusters bats. We've seen so many games where they've scored just 1, 2 runs, but then against teams like the Aces and the Giants, they score in double digits. The last time they played the Silver Spring-Takoma Thunderbolts, they dropped 14, so you never really know which Cropdusters bats will show up today. As for the Thunderbolts, this is a team that just seemingly always plays up to the Cropdusters and always gives them a run for their money no matter what the score ends up being. It's never an easy win for the Cropdusters, despite the Thunderbolts being the worst team in the league.
Well, the Cropdusters are going to be facing off against Cornell pitcher Beck. Urofsky. He has a 6.23 ERA in 26 innings pitched.
We talked to the Thunderbolts broadcaster, Liam Irvin, before the broadcast. A lot of those numbers are inflated as well. He's been a lot better than what his numbers showed. Some errors in the infield behind him. That's been the story of the Thunderbolts all season, though. Hit by pitches, walks, defensive lapses. That's really what's stopping this Thunderbolts squad from really taking off and being one of the better teams.
Just
they can score.
You're absolutely right. They can score with the best. Looking up and down that lineup. Josh Hurd is having a good season. Jeff Sabater, All-Star, Braden Foster. They have a lot of guys that are unbelievable hitters, and it's really the pitching and defense that let them down so far this season.
Right now they're 12-20. The last time they beat the Cropdusters, though, 15-14. That was a real back-and-forth one, Jack. One that had us at the edge of our seats the entire game.
Well, this is a game where the Cropdusters are getting down to the end of the season. Every game matters, every win matters, and they have to take care of business.
You're right, Jack. They're 14-16, currently the 4 seed in the Calvin playoffs.
So stepping up to the plate will be Carter Hines, leading things off for the Dusters. Carter Hines sporting a .306 batting average, trying to keep that batting average over 300 to end the season.
Carter Hines has been an all-star for the Cropdusters all season long. 4 3-hit games for the shortstop.
First pitch to Hines, inside for ball 1. You've seen Hines jump on the first pitch quite a few times this season. That was too far inside to try it. Urofsky sets, kicks, fires. Foul back. Count evens up at 1 apiece.
Urofsky, one of those guys, nicknamed the Shohei of Silver Spring. He plays both ways. One of their best pitchers and hits .333 as a batter as well.
It's a powerful nickname. Shohei of Silver Spring. The 1-1. Grounded right back to Urofsky. Snags it out of the air. Flips to first for the first out of the inning.
What a play from the pitcher, one that chopped right up to his face. Urofsky put the glove to the sky, made the routine play look easy.
Jason Janesco will waltz up to the batter's box for his first at-bat today. He's been all over the lineup, just the 9-hole leading off in the 2-hole tonight.
Some of Janesco's best performances have come at the bottom of the card.
Takes a curveball in there for the first pitch of the at-bat.
Great movement north to south from Urofsky's right hand.
Had some velo on it. It was sharp. It was not a loopy first pitch, get me over curveball. 0-1 right on the outside corner, strike 2.
He's gone with that exact same pitch twice. It's got a very hard break down after sitting up there for what seems like a long time.
So Janesco down in the count 0-2. 2-strike pitch. Misses low. Urofsky tried to get him to chase with the slider. Janesco didn't bite.
Janesco's been a lot more disciplined with the bat as of late. A big swinger last time.
The 1-2 is chopped to short. Urd is there. Makes the play to retire Janesco. So 2 quick outs for Beck Urofsky to bring up the 3-hole hitter Jimmy Kirk. He's been slid back up in the lineup.
Jack, you just saw Urofsky give up 2 two weak swings, 2 weak contacts to ground outs. You're not going to get that with Jimmy Kirk, who has a ferocious, powerful swing, and he's starting to get back in that horse jack. His last game against the Giants, he went 3 for 5 with a walk.
When Jimmy Kirk hits the ball, it is typically extremely hard. Wave and a miss there. A slider on the outside corner of the zone.
It's been a popular first pitch for Urofsky. Almost a sinker action, one that sits up and breaks late low.
The 0-1 is swung on and driven to right center field. Going back to Sabater. It's off the wall. Kirk chugging along for second. He's going to cruise in there with a stand-up double for Jimmy Kirk.
And this is the Jimmy Kirk we've been seeing recently. Huge doubles to the gaps, hard-hit singles through the infield. He's not hitting home runs like he did at the beginning of the year, but he is still contributing to this lineup.
It's a perfect inside-out swing. Came very close to going yard. Instead, Ahi Akoje will have an RBI opportunity with 2 outs.
Speaking of hard hits, Akoje is one that we've seen the bat swing come up to 108 miles per hour.
He's been swinging the bat a lot better as of late. That was one back behind the count 0-1.
He's come along as of late too, now hitting 267 on the year. Started off around the 240 mark. Hit his first home run just 2 weeks ago.
He's a bat that you want in the lineup right now. Showing the power streak as of late. Swings through a fastball, 0-2.
Good idea from Beck Urofsky. The 2-seamer just traveled outside that corner. Okoje wanted it all.
2 outs, Jimmy Kirk leading off of second. The 0-2 pitch in the dirt, ball 1.
Impressive job from McCarthy, the catcher behind the dish, framing it, keeping the glove out in front of him, but the umpire was not fooled on the low away corner.
1-2 count on Akoje. Urofsky comes set. Deals in the dirt. Ball 2. Nice block by Jack McCarthy behind the dish.
That's 2 back-to-back great plays from Jack McCarthy. He's not their all-star catcher, but he's started against the Cropdusters more than any other catcher for his defensive prowess behind the plate.
So the count is evened up at 2 strikes and 2 balls. Jimmy Kirk dancing off a second. Here's the pitch. High fastball, got him. Strike 3. Beck Urofsky works out of the double. That'll do it for the first inning. No runs, a hit, and we will head to the bottom of the first. Cropdusters T-Boat still knotted up at 0s. Welcome back to Cropdusters Baseball. Jack Feldman, Jish Sokolsky, alongside you guys for the call tonight. It is the bottom of the first inning. Cropdusters T-Boat still 0-0.